can't do this again. Say something! Talk! Please!
You're taking all my air. You're stealing my oxygen by just popping off. How am I supposed to come up with something to say?
Do you want to play video games later?
I want to watch the horrible disaster unfold. Notice the tone here is a little silly.
It's... What the... Wait. Wait, you have to pause this, like, at some point. Wait. What did you do?
Oh my goodness gracious.
What was that? This feels like if Mr. Beast covered a disaster. But this is crazy. The music doesn't match the horror that they described in the intro at all. It's like happy music over hundreds of people dying. Oh, dude, imagine if Chills was on an actual, like, documentary like this. Water is the last thing you want on your Titanic cruise.
The ship sails at 6 p.m.
Having his goon sesh. These edits, they're pissing me off, dude.
I'm not ready for when the boat starts sinking and I start hearing like really dramatic like dong dong dong. What? It does not look like that's not the same. Wait.
Dude, Twink Death is brutal.
Dude, like...
Why do we need a graphic of that? That was kind of absurd, though.
Throwing Simon Osborn off balance.
No, why?
That sound effect.
Before.
The passengers go back to having fun.
What?
You know, keep in mind, as silly as this is portrayed, this all happened.
People actually died, yeah.
No, this was real.
I've seen this guy fall over 5 times now! What?
Turned upside down. The only thing that was stopping me from...
What are these transitions? God, there's so many jokes I want to make, but I can't because you're recording.
It's just like having a fire hose fitted on you, really. It just pushed you back up the boat.
How would you know that? Are you a protester? I keep using the same scream sound.
There it is again. And again.
This feels like it was edited by the same people who made Mentos Meet the Fresh Maker. What?
They just overlaid binoculars onto that same shot. It's like they outsourced this to those people who edit, like, Bollywood TV shows.
That's not that theory.
If Indians edited this, yeah, that makes sense.
That actually feels so much like this, though. We're looking up the studio who made this.
No, we just have to look at the names, bro. If they're Indian names.
People struggling in the water below her try to grab her to stay afloat.
Yeah, that's terrifying, dude. And, like, they're just, like, taking all the seriousness out of it.
You start to think, are you gonna get out? Are we gonna die?
Why'd they zoom in?
The water is just 3 degrees Celsius.
She has to go to work. Like, they don't even need music.
They really don't.
The music is, like, making this worse.
Imagine being the guy who has to get into this, like, boat, like, with no lights on, full of water, still kind of sinking, and there's just bodies everywhere. Some are moving,
And some of them are moving, and some of them aren't.
Imagine being that guy.
What are these shots, dude?
Rescuers throw a rope down.
Shines the light directly in their eyes? What? Shining a light directly in his eyes. He could see. There's no thought behind those eyes. God, these accents are so hard to understand. It's actually impossible for me. Come to the south. Okay, let me learn you something about the south. Let's go to Walton County.
Goodness gracious, no. I'll take you to Dudley, just outside Birmingham.
Oh, God.
Could we stop with these sound effects? Nope.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah,
Not
the Hell's
Kitchen
Kitchen
sound again, man.
Drama at sea. A massive rescue
Drama. Yeah, when fucking people die, it's drama. See, this is the type of music I was talking about earlier.
It's kind of like a Silent Hill vibe. The other music just literally sounds like Gordon Ramsay show music. That's the actual boat actually aboard it.
Dude, oh my God.
What a shit show.
People had walked on board that ferry, and within 20 minutes of the ferry leaving port, they were fighting for their lives.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Where's the contrast fade in, zoom in, bald spot, zoom in.
Dude, we got a bald shot.
Oh my God, dude. But what we have to do is go back.
Doing a fucking content cop on the engineers.
What was... You're fucking bombance, dude. Oh my God.
They're just walking on it, dude, as it's just sitting in the middle of the ocean.
The huge bow doors
What was that?
vehicles on and off the ferry are wide open. It's
They
clear
left
to
the front door open,
investigators
dude.
that jaws of death.
The front door was open.
They're gonna like interview the guy who was at the back door. Well, you see, I heard someone knocking on it 3 times, and so I opened the door, and the water came in. I was really proper confused. Oh, well, you see, I was just gooning on my own, yeah.
The gooning so hard I flooded the lower deck.
He hasn't come in 5 weeks. A new personal record.
He's under pressure. He's been
really
edging for
wants-
5 hours. And then everybody just left and nobody closed the door. Nobody wanted to draw straws on who closes the door.
Mark Stanley.
The gooner!
When he should be on the car deck closing the bow doors, Mark Stanley is still asleep in his cabin.
Literally just... What is that shot?
I like how they were gonna go into his nostrils. Oh, they still are.
We're still going. Little sound
What is
effect
this
too.
fucking Minecraft cave sound? Where were you? Where were you? Oh, I think it was in Dead Night. How the fuck do you leave? And someone's like, oh, Mark still hasn't come to shut his door yet. In fact, I haven't seen Mark all day. It'd be proper bad if we left the doors open, wouldn't it, lad? Ah, mate, you know Mark, he'll show up when he needs to. Mark doesn't even exist. He was never real. Fucking stupid.
There's no indicator light, bro. Even a car has a door ajar sign.
Their villagers would definitely get raided by zombie villagers or by zombies and get turned to zombie villagers because they did not block all the front doors. That's all I'm saying.
Literally everything is working against them to have made this end up the way it did. This is some Final Destination shit, bro.
All of this shit is crazy that it all like lined up here, right? That's when we found that the captain had placed 30 pounds of C4 right on the engine. He said a captain must always go down with his ship.
Oh, so they're recreating it with the sister ship now. Imagine it capsizes again.
Well, no, but their doors are closed. You can see that their doors are closed. I hope. I hope they. I mean.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. See.
Bro, they were just going to ham when they were leaving that night. Oh goodness.
Me and my girl. Me and my girl. Me and my girl.
Yeah, that would do it. Wait, so that was going on downstairs the whole time and nobody heard that or saw that in 20 minutes? Are you kidding me?
No one would like walk anywhere and just be like, oh, there's water down here. There's water down here.
There was surely somebody in their car still.
God rest their soul if they were. They're just down there. Guys, you might want to take a look at this.
Is that supposed to happen?
He's right behind me, isn't he? That's no wave.
Wave! Giant wave! Yeah, just back to the ADHD. Literally the equivalent of leaving the stove on is basically what killed all these people. He's just napping on his bed and he gets out and there's just water on the floor. He's like, oh, it's a bit funny, isn't it?
Is shot on sight.
They hit him with criminal negligence and nothing else.
It's everyone's fault though, because the problem is it's a fucking door!
Cameras now allow captains to see the bow doors from the bridge.
That wasn't already a thing, dude.
And indicators also tell them when the doors are closed.
Yeah,
They didn't have a door ajar thing.
why
Like
is
a
there
car
not a
does.
door? Why is there not like a beep, 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 beep? Dude, when I leave my trunk open, my car yells at me.
A massive ship with like 1,000 people on board doesn't have that. Or at least it didn't at this point.
I'm not noticing any Bollywood names, I'll be real.
Oh, Tamir Khan.
Okay.
Tamir Khan.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wait,
an
that's the
online
editor!
editor.
Yes!